I've got my appropriate unicorn shirt on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know how I discovered this, but unicorn hot chocolate. Unicorn hot chocolate. Unicorn hot chocolate. Excuse me, what? A place called Cream and Sugar, or Creme and Sugar. They sell this amazing unicorn hot chocolate. It's pink, it's got colorful sprinkles and whipped cream and marshmallows. It just looks beautiful and I wanted to try it out. Yeah guys, I'm actually really proud of this one, so I'm gonna shut up now and let us begin. By the way, this recipe is vegan and I know some people already recreated the unicorn hot chocolate, but I don't think anyone did it vegan. And if you don't want to add all the food coloring and crazy sprinkles and things, you don't have to. You could just keep it simple white hot chocolate and it still tastes really bomb diggity. So bye!
First things first, we got some raw hazelnuts, which cost $12, so that was great. I also have some water boiling in a pot, and I'm just going to add 3 tablespoons of baking soda because it's going to help the skin of the hazelnut to peel off more easily. And this process is called blanching, and so I'm just adding in the hazelnuts and letting it boil until this red maroon foam appears on top. And then I'm just going to drain this out, and this dark liquid from the skin is apparently disgusting, and so it's good that we're getting rid of it. And I'm just rinsing that out again with some water. And to peel off the skin, I just pinch it in between my fingers and it should come off fairly easily, like so. And then I just did that to all the rest of the hazelnuts that I had, which honestly took quite a while. It took exactly 1.5 episodes of watching The Office, and I also tried this method, which made it a little bit faster, and eventually I got my whole bowl that I soaked for 10 hours overnight. Then I drained that out the next day. I added 2 cups of hazelnut milk into my Vitamix along with half a cup of the hazelnuts, and I just blended all of that together until it was nice and smooth. Okay, now I'm adding that blended mixture into a pot along with 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Now keep in mind I'm making a ton of white hot chocolate here, so you could adjust the sweetness according to your liking. And I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which later I realized that I forgot to double the portion, so I added in another teaspoon later. And I added in 2 chunks of this raw cacao butter. And lastly, a pinch of salt and a sprinkle of some unicorn magic. And then I'm just letting that simmer on medium-low heat until everything melts together. Once it's all melted, I'm pouring all of that back inside the blender and blending that up until everything is nice and frothy. And now for the toppings, I'm spraying the soy whip into 3 different bowls. I'm adding in a tiny drop of gel food coloring. In one bowl I have teal, and in the other bowl I have lavender, and I'm actually adding in some more whipped cream to make the color a little bit lighter. And now all that's left is to assemble everything together. I'm adding in some pink gel food coloring into the white hot chocolate mix, and wow, bam, that just, okay. I got the whipped cream. Is it spraying? And then I'm dolloping some more whipped cream. And this is just so much fun, so colorful. Just let the fun overflow, you know, don't even worry. Got some mini marshmallows, some sprinkles. You could also use colorful marshmallows to make it even more fun and colorful. Last but not least, I got some edible gold glitter. Now, would you just look at this? Is this not the most fabulous, most magical hot chocolate you've ever seen in your entire life? I know it is.
Ta-da! Look at that. Okay, this has been sitting for like 10 minutes. It's starting to melt, but it still looks pretty fabulous. It is time for a Krist taste test. Oh, I can't even. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. First, I'm gonna try the whipped cream. Okay, soy whip is actually the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I realized this looks like bath bomb soup. Like, screw the whole bath bomb soup video. This is it. This is a freaking bath bomb going on here. Oh my gosh, every bite is just so beautiful. Guys. This is legit. Like, I feel like I could sell this. I seriously recommend you trying this out. Just imagine the taste of Nutella and then think of a white Nutella version of it. That's what it tastes like. I'd honestly give this a freaking 9 out of 10. And I'm not even a hot chocolate kind of person. I think this would pair well with some kind of biscotti. I don't even know. So rich, so delicious. Mwah. Huge shout out to these people for supporting me on Patreon. If you haven't already, subscribe and subscribe to my other second/vlog lifestyle channel. I recently started uploading a ton more on there, so I think you guys are gonna really like that channel. And that is all. Bye!